Good morning everybody. Today's mixed media project is I'm going to be decorating my art journal that I've created for 2020. I'm going to be decorating the back and front of my journal. It's an 8x8 and I've filled it with watercolour card. What I'm going to be using is Sue Baker Presents Secret Garden rice papers and stencils, but I'll also be using Cadence acrylics, sprays, texture paste. I'm going to be using all sorts. So this is what's going to go on the front of my journal, and then on the inside covers I'm using that, and then on the so the back and the front I'm going to have them. I think I might put that on the bottom, I'm not sure yet, I'll sort it out. So I'm using the Secret Garden rice papers, which I just love this, and then I've got some stencils that I'm going to use. I think I might be using that wrought iron gate, I'm not sure yet. And there's this stencil, there's a few little fairies and keys and whatever, and then I've got this as well with the wisteria. And I might even use the thing. I can really build up the layers on the front of the journal because I take the pages out anyway, so it won't really matter. But that is my project for today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn you to overhead and we'll make a start. Okay, so what I've done a bit of prep work before I've started to video. So I've done, this is the front of the cover, so inside of both sides I've actually used two pieces of the rice paper, the same but at different stages, just so I could get this sentiment in, this verse. And it's about life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain, and that's by Vivian Green. And I'm going to edge them, and then on the back I've done it upside down. Oh dear, never mind. I wonder if I can take it off. Yeah, I can take it off. It's not stuck properly yet, so oh, see, accidents happen. So I can redo this, take that off and redo this bit. But as you can see, I'm going to have to, there we are, I'm going to have to redo that and put it the right way round. So unless I get another piece, but hey ho. So as you can see, we all make mistakes, which was silly of me anyway. So I need to do that. So I've got another piece, so that's going to be the back of the journal, and this is going to be the front. See, we all make mistakes, and I want to put that just a tiny spectra up, making sure obviously it's the right way up. I've also done some die cutting from the Secret Garden. I've die cut quite a bit of the ivy, the brick wall, and I've die cut several 4 layers of the word believe and glued them, so I've got quite a bit of depth. I've also got some metal embellishments, and I've used MI, which is for Mission Inspiration for next year, and I've painted them with Starlight metallic paint, and as you can see, it paints on metal really well. If I just do that, there we go. Yep. And I've done 2020, and I've used the Topaz Starlights for this, so I've got 2020. So so I've done quite a bit of prep work. I've painted both sides of the construction board with the gesso, and I'm going to use to stick this rice paper. I'm going to be using the decoupage, fabric decoupage from Imagination Crafts. I'll just put that on, and all I'm going to do is just paint this, glue this on. It's really, really good decoupage glue, especially for rice paper. I love using this for rice paper. And if you use this rice paper with this onto fabric, and then once it's set, iron it, and then you can give it wash it at 30 degrees. So it is a really good so I want that up there like that. Let's see, it's a bit tricky. Come on, stop playing, stop pressing. I want the window on, you see, or the gate. So it's just a case of just manoeuvring the rice paper. So I want the word Secret Garden. And I've got that sentiment on there as well, which is good. There we go. I'll just do the edges again. With what's left on the brush. There we go. So that's that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to dry this. Just going to dry it with the heat gun. Okay, so I'm just going to pop that to one side, and I'm going to bring this one in, and I'm going to repaint this with gesso. I've got my sponge applicator, and I'm just going to go over where the oops, that's what happens when you leave it in water. Just spritz that with water. That's better. It moves easier. See, I like to show that you know, kind of, we all have mishaps, but there's, you know, other ways, you know, there's ways in which you can rectify it. So I'll give this a quick blast, and then I'm going to, I've got another sheet of the rice paper, and I'm going to put that on. I'm not sure, I might do, I might do it that way actually, so you get the book as well. Quite like that. We'll see, we'll see. So just going to dry this, won't take long. Some more of the fabric decoupage glue. And then paste this on. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm not going to clean my brush until I've got this on. I'm going to put this up there like that. Before I thingy it, I make sure that it's the same way round, not like the other way. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to dry it. Okay, so that's the front and the back. So I'm just going to go and pop them to one side and leave them to dry. Just clear this up, and then I'm going to be doing some painting, and I want to paint them, and I've got my walls to paint. And I've got plenty of ivy as well. So I think for this one, what's this? I don't like that one. I think I'm going to use the gold on this, and it's the Cadence Dorette Brilliant Gold. I've got my brush, just damp it, and I'm just going to actually finally managed to get a light to shine over my work, so it's a lot brighter than before, because obviously now we're into winter, the days aren't quite as bright. Just means I can, it's, well, I hope it's a better for you. Please let me know if it's better having the light overhead. So I'm just going to continue doing this. I do like this paint. It's beautiful. So once it's all done, I'll go and paint all the sides, because you know I don't like my white edges. Right, okay, so I'll just pop that to one side because I still need to do the white edges. Now for this, I want to kind of I'm going to mix some of the topaz with some of the Dora champagne. For the brickwork. I'm going to stipple it on. I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of them, but I'm stippling because I want some texture on the. I don't mind if I've got, you know, light and dark bits. If a lot of the white shows, oh, not the white, it's pale. So while I'm painting all these and the ivy, I will fast forward and play some music. if I just lift one up, you can see the two tones of green. So I'm absolutely delighted with them. So that's why I did that. And some of the petals have fallen, leaves have fallen off, but that's fine. So now I'm going to go back in. I'm going to go back in with the Dora Gold, and I'm going to paint around the edge of my word, because I don't want, especially on the word, I'm not too bothered about the ivy, because I want a little bit of the white showing, because it'll give it a bit more dimension, but not on the words. I don't like it on the words. So, and then it's just a case then of doing a bit of stenciling. I'm going to do some stenciling, and that while these dry. So I'll put these to one side and let these dry. And then it'll be a case of getting it all put together. So I'm looking forward to Mission Inspirations next year. Mike and I are going to be taking it in turns, doing, he'll do 6 months and I'll do 6 months, setting the challenges for the missions. The mini mission is going to be all about tags, so I've got my tag journal to sort out, so I'll do that sometime in the new year, get that decorated all ready for the new year. I'm not sure, I might do a steampunky one, I think. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. We will see. I might do a vintage one, I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. But only a few more videos to go for 2019. Don't know where this year's gone, but it definitely has gone. Too quick for my liking, but my nana always used to say, the older you get, the quicker the years go, and I used to laugh. But oh my goodness, how true is it? How true is that? In my head I'm only 30s, but my body tells me I'm not. Oh, I'll just run for this. Oh no, you won't. Right, so that's that done. So I'm just going to put them to one side now off my mat, because I don't want them on my mat. I'll move them off there because they're to go there, and the ivy can go over there. And my brick walls. I've not got a clear idea on what I'm going to do yet for the front, but arrangement wise, I'm sure it'll all look nice once I get it together. That's the beauty of making your own journals. You can, I mean, I like the journal books, but if you want to put, it's a bit awkward. Right, Okay, so next thing I want to do is I'm going to just cut the excess rice paper off. I'm doing that on my craft mat to the side. I wonder if you can see. There we go. Whoops, that didn't come off very well. There we go. That is the back, and this is the front. So all the pieces that are left, I will then right, so that's the front of the, and I've got my crocodile just to punch the holes back in. There we go. So that's the front. And this is the back. Use the right hole. There we go. So that's the back. So what I want to do on this, I want to give it some waxes. Ow. So I've got my waxes out, and I've got the Cadence finger wax, and this is Inca Gold. And I'm just going to, let's just move that out of the way. I want to concentrate on the back first, so I need to get, so there's, yeah, I'm going to get some onto there, and I'm going to spritz it with water. Water it really down really well, and it breaks down really nice. And I'm just going to give this a quick, I'm not going to completely cover it, I'm just going to so it's got kind of a bit of sheen to it. Now I want to finish this off by just going around the edges with the gold Inca Gold. I love this. This is one of my favourite golds, the Inca Gold. I need Turkish, it's Inca Altın. Altın is Turkish for gold. Yeşil is Turkish for green. On that, Gumuş is silver. Pembe is pink, Sarah is yellow, Mauve is blue. So yeah, it was a real treat this year to go to Turkey, to Cadence, to learn how to use their products. Met some wonderful Turkish ladies who were just amazing. So there we are, that's that done. I'll turn it over and do the other side as well. I hope to go back there sometime again next year. Fingers crossed. Got a few things planned for next year, Rick and I. So we're going to go we're going away for our anniversary in February. We've got to meet up with all the family in April. So there we go. So that's the back and the front done. So I can put that to one side. Just wipe this up. And I want some, right, so that's that done. So I'm going to do that, just pop that because I need that to finish off. So I want to do some, I'm not sure whether to, I don't know. Do you know, I might just add some greenery at the bottom. Some stenciling at the bottom. And that's the leaves. There's a little fairy. I think what I'll do is I'll add some of the brick wall. I'm not sure. Let's see. Hold on. Ha, there we are. That's why I did that. Yes, I think we'll do that. And we can have that one going in there like that. If that will go in. Right, okay. I can use them for another day because I want all this ivy to come down here. And I've got a little piece of ivy that can come down there, like that. So I'm just kind of arranging everything really. Do you know, I don't really think I need any stenciling. I know I said I was going to use stencils, but I don't really think I need any. Mind you, there is a couple of fairies. There's a fairy I could use there, sitting on the windowsill, inside the window. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Right, okay, let's just get this all glued on. And all I'm using is the Magibond, she says. There we go. And that'll fit in there like that. That'll look good. And we'll put this on here. I know I just want to paint some champagne on these, the bricks inside here. There we go. Just add a little bit of detail. Right, okay, so now I'm going to add the ivy. The ivy. Yeah, I'll go there like that. And I'm just going to go. So while I'm finishing off adding everything, I'm going to fast forward and play some music. Okay, so Mission Inspiration 2020, believe, and I've arranged everything. So the last job for me to do now is go around the edges with the Inca Gold. And if you would like to join us in our Mission Inspiration challenges for 2020, we have a Facebook group called Mission Inspiration, and there are a few questions to answer, and why not join us and try something. If you've never journaled before, why not come along and join us and have some fun, have some creative fun. Should be good. And I'm nearly finished now. And then all I'm going to do is just go over on the flat, am I just stroking some of the leaves. I want to go over, whoops, don't do that, Linda. Right, everybody, that is my journal for 2018, 2018, oh I wish, 2020 journal covers. All I need to do is wait for everything to dry and then put it all together. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please like, share, thumbs up, and leave a comment. Please do leave a comment. I really enjoy reading your comments, and at the end of I'll do a little video showing the pages in more depth. So I'm really pleased with how that has come together. All that's left for me to say is I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye bye for now.